Hi again everyone, Veeliksa. In this video, I will be introducing some more nouns relating to places. The focus is on the country of Jamaica, and I will be giving the Oy'Nissh translations in Guayfemir and Veeliksa for the country, counties, and parishes. I invite you to subscribe and share this video with your family and friends so you can be posted with the latest videos. Thank you. In English, Kingston. In Guayfemir, Kingston. In Veeliksa, Kingston. So this concludes the translation of the 14 parishes of Jamaica, and um, hopefully you enjoy the list and also appreciate the translation, which I think for most Jamaicans, I guess even for myself, it's new territory to actually see language in character form. As you probably notice, most of the words don't match up to English, to the English system. It's meant to be like that because it's a different language. So even some of the parishes might have completely different name, or the pronunciation are different, or the way the alphabet structure appear together sound different from in English. That's why it's called a constructed language. It's not meant to be English nor patois. Nonetheless, seeing that this part is concluded, the next thing I'm focusing on is how can we as Jamaicans support um, our athletes after events, um, global events. And I'm talking about probably the netball, volleyball that our ladies have been involved in, but particularly the World Cup with the Reggae Girls. It would have been our hope had they gone through and win the cup, but we know it would have been a challenge anyway. But we are very proud for all that they've done. They've really raised the standard high, and it only means that we're um they can improve for years to come, and hopefully do greater things than they do this year, which is the dream for every team. But we are really proud of the Reggae Girls. The next step then is what happened after World Cup. I think this is where, as Jamaicans, we need to step in and support them. But I don't want to really think about a support system as in a charity system. We know that the Reggae Girls, along with many of the athletes in Jamaica, need support. But sometimes, as citizens or diaspora, we don't know how to support them. Yes, we can give them money here and there or whatever. But I think most times they do best with help through sponsorship from various companies. But I always wonder, as I said, my focus now is on the Reggae Girls. Hopefully, I can work with think about other teams as time goes by. What if there's a system that can be set up, say for the reggae girls, where they can continue to earn funds off season, even if they are not playing football? No, I am Oy'Nissh, the creator of the language, which means that I own the intellectual property of this constructed language and all the patterns therein, which means that I've got sole charge of it globally. I think it covers, according to the Geneva Convention, or some special system that deals with copyright. Um, the work that I'm doing is covered in some 192 countries. So I'm thinking, what if I can probably use some of these characters as art, design, and fashion pattern for the reggae girls? I don't know. To be honest, at the moment, I can only help the reggae girls with the gift that I've got. So in the next video, I'll be looking at this particular topic, supporting the reggae girls post World Cup through entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship, rather. To be honest, I have no idea what I can do or what I should do or how I could help, but I'm convinced that I need to try and do something, you know. So I'll have to put on my thinking cap. So in the next video, I'm thinking of exploring the possibilities how me as a simple person can do my part with the gift that I've got, work within the context of the gift that I've got to support the reggae girls. It might mean that I have to support them individually in terms of who they are, because the reggae girls is a Jamaican brand, but I'm talking about individually. I don't know yet. But how about you? Have you ever thought about many times athletes, and I'm not talking about in Jamaica alone, but all over the world, they enter competition. Even if they don't win the competition, they might get knocked out at certain stage. Then they are left to pick up the pieces for the next 4 years. How do they get support? And sometimes I believe this is where help to create a, I don't know, a type of system that they can be earning. Even if they are sleeping, they're earning money. Just to show appreciation for their effort. So I'm really thinking, how can I contribute? So the next video, that's what I'm going to use to explore. And I don't know what format it's going to take yet. But certainly, the language is going to play a key role because that's where my gift lies. And that's where I've got the right to my intellectual property. I might not have the intellectual property to, like, maybe some of the pictures I use on the YouTube videos, because they're just public stuff, but they're owned by other people. So you just use it because they allow you to use it on YouTube, but you don't own it. So these things you can't use to support reggae girls because you don't own the intellectual property. But what I do own is Oy'Nissh language, because I am Oy'Nissh. So maybe you have to think about, what do I have the right to use or own, and how I can use it to support the reggae girls. As I said, I don't know yet, but by God's grace, there must be a way. So for those who are watching, you're probably from Jamaica, part of the diaspora in probably USA, Canada, UK, Europe, Africa, wherever you are. Also, if you're a visitor, even if you're not Jamaican, but you're watching the development of this constructed language, it might mean that tandem to developing a language, to find a way while doing so to create a way to support the reggae girls. And I don't know yet, but if I can do so, I believe that it can bring some ray of hope, but also to value the ladies for who they are. And I'm talking maybe not only the reggae girls, but generally, like as I said, the netball team, the volleyball team, and but also the guys in other sports. I don't know how far this will go yet, but please bear with me. So the next video is now focusing on that. Still developing a language, but try to develop it in a way now wherein at this stage I create a system to support the reggae girls. No, I don't know if the reggae girls do watch this channel. So I can't really go through the list of the reggae girls at this point in this part of the video. But if you're a reggae girl and you've stumbled upon this YouTube video, you'll see the list of all your names that are there. And you've seen that I've translated your names. So chances are those names in the character could be used as patterns for artwork, for design, and for fashion. Who knows? And it's dedicated to you. Only myself, who owns the intellectual property for all the designs globally, and yourself, when I allot a particular patterns, can use it. And to be honest, I don't know how it will work yet. I don't know. I'm thinking. But as I said, if you're a reggae girl and you're watching this channel, I'll try and do my best to give my support because you've really gave us a great 2023 independence, Jamaica independence celebration, our Vincentium. Thank you very much. So in the next video, it will feature some way of exploring how I can be there for you. So please bear with me. As I said, I'm just a simple person, reggae girls, but hopefully I can help. But not just help, but to look at it from an entrepreneurial point of view because you're great people. So God bless you all and see you in the next video.